I secretly broke into a mansion. Then I pulled out my phone and connected to the mansion's Wi-Fi. After a few taps, I disabled the entire security system. The owner of the mansion was a judge. The house was filled with expensive collectibles. He'd probably made plenty of shady gains, but I wasn't there to steal anything. The reason I broke into powerful people's homes was simply to leave behind graffiti, to vent my anger at those in power. But just as I was about to start painting, I heard a noise coming from the basement. I carefully made my way downstairs and found it was only a fan hitting a lamp. I finally breathed a sigh of relief, but then I noticed something else. There were many strange items hidden there, along with a stack of disturbing photos. I was instantly startled. Just as I reached down to pick them up, I noticed beneath a cabinet a faint light leaking out. I quietly moved closer and unlocked the latch behind the cabinet. Then I pulled it aside. Sure enough, a hidden room was behind it. I immediately looked through the peephole, but I never expected what I saw nearly scared me to death. Before I could recover, the judge suddenly came home. He seemed to sense something was wrong and immediately went to inspect the basement, but nothing appeared out of place, except the lamp knocked over by the fan. The judge sighed in relief, but the moment he returned upstairs, he noticed his father's portrait was crooked. I was hiding beneath a planter and barely escaped. But even after getting out, I couldn't calm down, because inside that hidden room, I saw a man who had been tortured and was covered in injuries. After a long hesitation, I decided to call the police. Early the next morning, 2 officers arrived at the judge's house and demanded to inspect every room. But when they were about to enter the basement, the judge dropped the name of a police chief friend. The 2 officers were immediately intimidated. They only gave the basement a quick glance, then shut the door and prepared to leave. I waited anxiously outside, but before long, I saw the 2 officers walk out. It was obvious they found nothing. Looking at the crooked portrait, the judge confirmed someone had broken in. But what he didn't know was that I returned that very night and hid inside a cabinet in the basement. I decided to rescue the man myself. As the judge entered the hidden room, I quietly stepped out of the cabinet, then grabbed a hammer and rushed toward the secret room.